I'll say good evening, everyone. Just giving it some time, just putting it on the groups quickly, and then it's on. I'm not going to give it much time. I'll start in about a minute, and then I'll just carry on from there. People will join as we carry on. And I just want to get through, obviously, the majority of the stuff first. So I see there's a couple of people. Edge, Moses, welcome. I'm going to get my, sorry, man. All these buttons that take so long. Working. Here we go. Put the light on here. There we go. We've got some light on the object. All right, so we've got Crypto Pi. How you doing? I've seen you've been active on the groups as well. And then Edge, Moses, Crypto Pi. Let's put on the group here as well. Pretty all busy. And I'm pretty sure everyone shared it with other people. All right, this is a bit light. Too much on my face, that little light that's next to the thing there. All right, we've got iPhone here, we've got Moses, Eddie, the rest of the guys, welcome. I'm actually not going to give it much time. I'm actually just going to start off with, because we are going to put it on YouTube. People can catch up on it. You guys can take it, you can share it. And if you guys got any questions, you can also just obviously put up your hand. And if I can ask anyone, when the people do come in, I've set it so that you stay muted. Like I will mute everyone now already, so it's all muted, just to make sure. And then don't want any troubles. And I'll just put the video off while I'm playing my videos as well, because it's easier for the internet to actually run it as well. So let's see the feedback on you. All right, we're done. Okay, so I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to start sharing my screen, and then yeah, as the people come in, they must just keep their buttons muted. Otherwise it'll interrupt everything. So I'll go through everything, and the little presentation. Obviously I've got two videos that I'm going to show in there as well. A little bit of the compensation plan, and I'm pretty sure everyone's had a busy week. The promo that the 7-person promo where you get your 6 people, your 10 people, people has been busy with that now. Today is the last day. I think there's a couple of hours at 7 o'clock here now, so you're looking at about another 5-6 hours to actually go and obviously get that last little bit of promo rewards in for yourself as well. I had a lot of guys that wanted to start as well. Unfortunately, you can't fund everyone. So my recommendation was basically start up, speak to the guys, build your teams, and then from there, obviously let them start working. And it's actually worked brilliantly with a lot of people. So these promo rewards, don't take it for granted. Use it when it's there. All right, but let me not waste any more time. Hopefully everyone, just as they come in, stay muted, and we'll keep it like that quickly. All right, let me just get on the share screen here. Press on play. And there we go. Put my camera off here. Takes a lot of bandwidth. All right, so welcome everyone. Good evening. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for actually just making some time to see what's going on, and obviously getting yourself involved, and hopefully those that are involved and that's had a look at it already, watching the videos every day. It's pretty interesting, and it's fun as well, especially with all the promos and obviously the TikTok videos that we have to make. Not have to make, you can make it for extra rewards and some cash in your back pocket. All right, so what I'm going to start off with is just welcome you guys to audio visual advertising. It's AVA. It's a new platform. Well, it's not new. It started in June, and from there they went and registered and got all the papers and everything in order, and I'll go through that with you. But first, before we go, I need to put a disclaimer quickly first. This platform is designed to provide information and resource opportunities to users who are interested in cryptocurrency trading and investment. However, it is important to take note that cryptocurrency prices are volatile and unpredictable, and therefore carry a risk. users are solely responsible for their decisions and actions related to investing in cryptocurrency and audio-visual advertising. AI developers and their partners cannot guarantee the accuracy or completeness of the information provided, nor are they liable for any losses. It is advisable for users to conduct their own research and seek professional advice before making any cryptocurrency investments. And for those who don't like it, you're more than welcome to leave. We're not going to be no harm, no foul. And also for those who's got experience in the cryptocurrency and obviously networking space, obviously there is a lot happening at the moment with the fork happening next year. In cryptocurrencies, it's a big thing, and I don't know if you guys know from the past, a lot has happened, and you know we don't really want to go through all of that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a video just to get you into AVA, and for those guys that's left already, thank you for joining, and the guys that are staying to hear a bit more, thank you for staying, and let's carry on, and let me get this playing for you, and let's get started with the presentation.
This is an innovative audio-visual platform that utilizes light-speed movement and settlement physics to spread value at breakneck speed. AVA, a globalized and economically sound new world of media. In the new mode, we will experience an unprecedented audio-visual form. So, why AVA? As an innovative platform, it uses decentralization and smart contract technology to break the information monopoly of traditional platforms and make information dissemination more transparent and fair. Discuss and cooperate with many brands and enterprises to jointly study the pain points and sustainable development trends of the industry. Develop unique marketing methods for different needs. Reward mechanism. By watching advertisements, participating in activities, you will have the opportunity to get AVA token rewards. Using AVA token, this is a brand new payment experience. Whether it is purchasing goods or watching paid content, you can use AVA token to conduct transactions anytime and anywhere. AVA link value. Judging from the cooperation with Samba TV, AVA not only solves problems such as the exposure of advertisers, but also understands how the streaming media industry can improve ratings across different platforms. It can be seen that the coverage of AVA is very comprehensive. This is a platform that has the opportunity to reach millions of people. Feel the AVA community. Let us create value together and link ideas together. With the support of enterprises and users, AVA platform tokens will be applied in various scenarios as assets that can be held and appreciated for a long time, just like physical assets such as gold and oil, except that they are digital, but the same also based on supply chain and transactions. The main features of AVA token are transparency and predictability. No matter how much you have, you can rely on the scarcity and certainty of AVA to easily establish your own bank. AVA simply and efficiently transfers your value from point A to point B. It takes you to discover another side of the world in a whole new way.
All right, so hopefully that gave you a little bit of a good intro.
This is an innovative visual platform.
So get to the next thing. All right, so let's start. What's the background of AVA? And let me just give you a little bit of a hint on that. Let's go through it. AVA stands for audio visual advertising, and visual advertising. AVA is a company. Oh, my microphone has changed to Realtek. I just want to make sure, is everyone hearing me correctly? Just give me a hands up. Okay, that's not helping. All right. Okay, well, it seems like everything is all good to go. Let me start fresh here again. Let me just get this out of the way. All right. So audiovisual, it's the AVA, it stands for audiovisual advertising. AVA is a company specializing in the technology-orientated company of artificial intelligence and advertising new media. was founded by a core team of senior advertising practitioners and technical experts focusing on the innovation in the field of video content. AVA is committed to building a user-centric video platform that provides high-quality video content and unique revenue mechanisms to global users. Backed by the strong capital strength, including the Abu Dhabi Consortium and the strategic partner of G42, AVA is able to rapidly develop and to continuously promote innovation. So that just gives a little bit of a quick idea of where AVA is from and what the boys are doing. And let me just share the other screen where they are based. So if those guys are wondering, they've got their number on you, so you can actually go onto Google and Google AVA Media Company Limited. And also, if you go onto the app as well at the same time, you can go look at the certificates. I think it was registered on the 5th of June this year. And it's very similar to other concepts, which I get a lot from other people, but this is where AVA is situated. They are in the UK, and your turnover time is 12 o'clock UK time. And then the business model, if we're going to get there. So the people who sent you here is basically obviously sent you maybe a link where you haven't received it yet, and you just came to the presentation to have a look and see what it's all about. You will eventually get this, and this is the link to get started into the AVA app. So what will happen over here is an invitation code will be sent. You'll just supply your email, and you'll click on number 3 here. It'll send a one-time password to your email, and what you'll do is you'll just fill it in there, create yourself a password, confirm that password, and click sign in. From there, it'll allow you to basically be a novice member, which is a free member. It doesn't cost you anything, and you don't need to apply for any consultation. Just spend 15 seconds checking in and watching a video every day, and it's easy as earn 0.15 USD in AVA tokens every day. It's just rewarding you for watching the video ads, and that is what we are doing here. So when you've joined, you've watched your ad, and you go to your dashboard, you'll get this newbie task button over there. It'll take you over to this screen, and you can earn another extra $1 there just by watching the company video. So you'll press on that yellow marker over there, and you'll earn $1 there just by watching that video. It's about 2 minutes. And then also to earn another $1, you can join a Telegram group. You just click on there, join the Telegram group. And if you want to refer someone an active member, you'll earn another $1. And then this over here is where you'll go every day just to collect that 0.15. So if you're a novice member, you'll go watch the videos, and you'll come back and you'll just click on this every day. And that's where you're going to get your 0.15 USDT in AVA tokens every day. And then for those people who's getting started, who wants to know what the packages are about or the subscriptions, Platinum, Diamond, Challenger, that's out of the question at the moment. That's not active yet. That is for future use. And we'll get none. I think the 1.5 will be soon, but it's not in there yet. So how the structure works is you can get yourself a black, iron, bronze, silver, or gold. Gold has got a not a recommendation, got some restrictions to it. So I'll explain that to you now. So let's start maybe, for example, with a silver. You buy 150 USDT subscription. You'll earn 4.5 USDT a day, plus obviously your newbie tasks, and your total highest return earnings will be 450 USDT. So advertising revenue returns in 33 days and earns twice in 66. So if we calculate the increase of AVA tokens, the revenue will jump 10 times to even in 100 days. So you will obviously make some good benefits. So basically what they're saying, the 150 you'll get back in 33 days just by watching advertisements. Right. So if you want to go and purchase the $50, because these ones, Platinum, Diamond, and Gold, is not available. Challenger is not available, but Gold is available. You can purchase all 3 of these top ones, so 20 to 50 to 150. But if you want to do the 500, you will be required to at least refer 3 active members. Then you can purchase the Gold 500 USDT. All right, and you will be rewarded for that as well. And that's for the people basically that likes this and that wants to get into the system as well and start building a business. And you'll be rewarded in AVA tokens. And getting to that as well, the total global circulation of AVA coins is 1 million, which increases daily with the increase of the platform. Data compounding interest calculated with a minimum increase of 1%. So for instance, sake, you got 1,000 AVA coins, about 50 USDT a month in gain. You'll be rewarded in AVA tokens as well on your referrals and your rewards that you are doing as as you go along. All right, AVA Rewards program. So once you want to get that 500 or the gold subscription, you request it, or you're required to actually refer 3 active members, and you won't do it for nothing as well. So your first member that you refer, you'll get 10%, and the second 15%, and the third 20%, and it stays 20% from there. So it's based on the investment amount of AVA members. All rewards will be distributed in AVA currency. So obviously, if you go back, you're going to use the AVA currency that we are in, and this is basically just going back to the packages. So you want to get the 500 USDT one, the gold, you'll have to refer at least 3 active members to participate in the gold subscription. And it won't stay there. So from those subscriptions as well, you will have your generation 1, 2, and 3. Your generation 1 will be the direct signups that you have done. You'll most probably have 1 or 3 of them immediately if you do the gold membership. And if, for example's sake, let me explain it to you. I've referred my brother. He'll be my generation 1. My brother decided to refer one of his friends, and that'll be my generation 2, his generation 1. And his friend decides to refer his wife, and it'll be his generation 1, but my generation 3. From those daily advertising revenue, my generation 1, I'll be earning 5% and 0.1% currency holdings, and my generation 2, 3%, generation 3, 2%. So the daily advertising revenue is the revenue your team earns from watching advertisements on a daily basis. The number of AVA coins held is the daily amount of AVA coins obtained by your team through watching advertisements, and the number of AVA coins will be continued to be held, and that's where these 0.1% comes in up to the team building as well. All right, so hopefully you guys get that. I don't know if you guys want me just to go back there so you just get a little bit of an idea. So when you want to get your 500 USDT just as a passive member, you can just have your 150, 50, and 20. That is 220 together. You can add all of that up for 4.5, 1.5, 0.6. That comes to about 6.6 a day plus your novice claims. You can make that, and these are your total returns. But when you want to get to the 500, the gold, obviously that's where this whole structure comes into play, and you without even knowing, you're actually starting to build a team. All right, and then for the guys that actually is active in this business, that wants to build teams, that wants to get active in it, there is a ranking system, and I call it my rewarded ranking system. So you get your A1, A2, A3, and A4, and for those guys that are there, it's pretty easy to get your A1, and your aim when you start is to get your A1 as soon as you can. But before we get there, when you have started and you've recommended or you referred someone, so when a direct promotion person subscribes to AVA, and for the second time, the direct promotion reward will be calculated in a unified 10%. So what that means is, if I referred my wife and she bought a $50 package, and she's up now and she's purchased a $150 package, I will still get the commissions, but it will be held for 7 days in the claim box, because I need to also have the same level that my subordinate has that they've purchased. So if she's got a 150 and I only have a $50, I need to purchase a $150 to be on the same level to obviously claim that. And that'll be there for 7 days, and you can claim that as soon as you up to the level, to the same level that your subordinate is. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. And then the other one, the second thing that I just want to bring up as well, also this static and dynamic advertising revenue is generated within the advertising value. And when the advertising value is 0, your investment subscription is required to continue to receive revenue. Let me just go back here quickly. Let me just explain this to you. So now, once you've purchased your subscription, say for example, say you're 150 and you've watched all those videos and you've accumulated all the 450, you can just go and buy another subscription and just carry on as you have with the whole thing like that as well. So that's just basically telling you, so once your ad revenue runs out, then basically you can just resubscribe. All right, so let's get to the ranking as well, the A1s, A2s, and A3s. So the A1, how to get to A1, direct promotion of 6 people, and the performance of 400 USDT, that's including your investment as well, and then the advertising revenue of 2% and 0.1 on the daily team's coin holdings will be added. to you as well. So there's extra rewards on a daily basis that you can get. So to explain that a bit easier, to reach your A1 rank, you have to get your 6 members. You can have obviously more. They'll have more people as well. With the volume over here being 4,000 USDT, including your investment, that'll bring you to the A1 status. So it's pretty much plain and simple. You refer 6 people, and they obviously work the game as well. You show them how to do exactly what you've done to accumulate this and to accomplish the A1 status, and they will rank to A1, as you can see there, and that'll put you into an A2 position, obviously bringing your earnings up to a 4% on a daily basis added, and then also the 0.2 coin holdings. So the more stronger your network and the more you help your subordinates to actually achieve rankings and help them build themselves, you'll be rewarded for that as well, which is a nice system. So it's not the one at the top makes all the money. It's basically you got to help your team to build. Otherwise, you're going to just stay passive, and that's it. And then so on, you'll go on to your, let me just go back here. You'll go on to your A2 team, and you've got those 3 A1s. You show them exactly what you've done there, and you will rank up to A3. They'll come up to A1, and you'll still have your immediate guys as well, and also them ranking up to A3, A2, and that brings you to A3. But you will obviously, as you're building your business, you'll most probably have about 3 A2s and 5 A1s, and that's how the business will go. So obviously, the bigger you go or the harder you go, obviously, the bigger your team gets. And as you see, this is the A4 ranking. So you've showed all these guys how to get there. They've showed their people how to get there, and they've got all their A1 teams. And this is when you know you've actually built a great team strategically, and everyone is happy, and also making their rewards. And that's kind of like what we are here for and what we want to do with this whole thing. All right, so this is also where different reward structure comes in. It ends off today. I started this meeting with this, where it's basically the direct referrals. You reach 6 people. Well, let me start from the beginning. In response of the 7-person team plan, the cumulative number of people who you've reached to target in the current month. So in the month of August, if you, for example, stake on this top one, have referred 6 active members, you not only just at the normal system qualify to buy your gold membership, and also obviously get to build your team as well. But yeah, you don't need the volume. You just need to recruit or get your active members on board, and you'll get 15 USDT. That's excluding your rewards and commissions that I've just explained. And this is what makes it so exciting. That's why I say a lot of people, you can start with $20 and you can make quite a couple of dollars much quicker as well. So for example, say you refer 6 people, with just them getting on board, you'll get your 15 USDT. When you refer 10 people, you'll get 30. So you get your 30 plus your 15, gives you 45. I mean, that's pretty great. You got 20 people, you get $60. So that's already 60, 70, 80, 90, $105. Bob's your uncle. You're making some money, and you're building your team, and you're getting your commissions or your reward commission as well at the same time. So that is pretty cool. So once you get to that stage as well, it doesn't just stay there for this promotion only, because I mean, obviously that's been going on for last month and now August as well, and today is the last day. So for whoever's now on their last moments and want to add some more money to their pockets, this is it. You can do it like that with your 6 people. Obviously, those people that's referred quite a couple of people, and you got someone in your team that you're referring or you helping and assisting them to do exactly that same thing, and you're getting them to get an A1 reward, to get to the A1 guild. You as the trainer or the tutor will be rewarded 50 USDT as well from the company, USDT directly into your thing. And if you get someone into A2, you get your 200. So that's basically rewarding for training, for building a team and building that culture that we are at. And let me not forget, I just want to let everyone know, finally, everything is fun, everything is game, but there's a lot of rules as well. So every newly added member must send account information to the person in charge, obviously your direct lineup, and obviously in the group, in the Telegram group, Stephen is also there, and I'll show you guys on the withdrawals. I've made a video with that as well, how to do your withdrawals and how you're going to see, how you're going to build your relationship with Stephen as well, knowing that you're going to do your withdrawals through there. All right, so, and a single person opens multiple accounts, immediately block of the team account. All right, so there are rules, and please follow them, because AI is not blind. They can see what you're doing. So there is I understand there's a lot of countries where people use the same IP, but I'm pretty sure on a household, it was just figured out by Stephen, I think it's about 5 people, but that's how it works. And follow the rules and you'll actually have some fun and make some money as well. All right, and as the normal structure, it stays with the popularity of the AVA platform. All official members of the AVA platform can now become members of the trade union of A1, A2, A3, and the promotional rewards note the final interpretation right of this event belongs to the South American community led by Fabio. And Fabio is basically from the company. He's also one of the co-founders, but also he is on top of everything to make sure that we are getting rewarded and also helping us to build the business as well at the same time. And this rewards comes through them. So for the people without the company promotions that's happening now at the moment, this is a standard. You get your direct people, let's see, your 6 people under you with your 4,000 USDT, including yours, and just reaching your normal A1. You also will get a reward like this. You make a video with like a jersey and a shirt like that I've got on, and you'll be rewarded an extra 100 USDT for these prizes that they got available. And you can see there on the A2, the A3, and the A4 what the prizes are and well rewards are, and that'll be paid directly to you, or you can just basically go by it and obviously they send it to you. But you know, that's just a basic thank you. And then also we thank Fabio for that. All right, now I just want to show you a video which will bring it all together for you quickly so you can understand how it works, how the mechanism works. And then from what I explained to you from watching the videos, and obviously where the company and is thinking of going, and also what they are doing and how it's being built. So let me just get this on here. I'm just going to go 1 on, 2 on, 3 on, and then go back. It usually plays and stops at the same time. So there we go.
Future of Web 3.0 audiovisual monetization has arrived. AVA Corporation is a leading global digital media company committed to creating an innovative video content platform. The AVA platform provides all users and advertisers with a open, fair, impartial, transparent, and user-centric, a comprehensive ecosystem of creation, sharing, monetization, and entertainment. AVA is unique in that it is not only a content sharing platform, and for every user who joins, all can accumulate AVA tokens in AVA for free. This is a real monetization engine. Provides a basic breakthrough from 0 to 1 for all users. Users can plan according to their own future. Develop from a new AVA user to a higher level team by watching the advertising video. Participate in brand cooperation, etc. You can get stable daily income. As your accumulation and influence on the platform increase, your earnings will also keep growing. The AVA global community also launched a sharing economy model. Get a higher return on your investment. The more you invest, the higher your returns. Become an AVA iron, bronze, silver, or gold member. You will enjoy different levels of advertising benefits and privileges. Whether you're a video creator, musicians, advertising spokespersons, or social media experts, AVA South America community offers you a brand new opportunity. Make your creations count. We look forward to your joining.
All right, so hopefully that brings it a bit more into perspective and it explains it like I want to explain it.
Future of Web 3.0 audio.
There we go. Press the button and it'll go past. All right, let me just check my sound here. Okay, that's still good. For the future outlook for AVA as well, they've got a lot in place as well. And I've seen a lot happening as well, especially in South America, Bangladesh, and the rest of the country, the rest of the world as well. Improvement in user numbers and activities, which has been rapidly going, especially on social media. You've seen it as well. A lot of people have seen AVA becoming very active as well. Also focusing on data analysis and optimizing and precise advertising placements, expanding the international markets. I mean, I'm sitting in South Africa and we've got friends now from India, Bangladesh, Europe and Russia and everywhere. So it's pretty exploring new advertising businesses. So as a great potential, AVA has a great potential for future development and broad market prospects AVA will uphold the concept of innovation, openness, cooperation, and a win-win, continuous explore, develop, and strive to become one of the world's leading advertising platforms. All right, so that's basically it on the presentation side. And what, let me just go past and then we're done. I'll stop sharing and getting back here. Let me get to a couple of, if anyone's got questions or anything like that, I'll just go through that. Let me just close up here. And I will let in the chat as well. Mudley has put up the Telegram group as well. That's very advisable to get onto the Telegram group, get active with the people, see what AVA is doing as well. Speak to the person that has sent you here as well at the same time, and just chat with them, get involved, watch your novice videos, and just see how it works. I know a lot of people are afraid in the markets, especially when it comes to cryptos. I've been doing it up and down, and I've recently started getting back into it as well for the last kind of, say, 9 months. And, you know, I've seen a lot of new changes, and I've seen a lot of old things that's still there as well at the same time. So, you know what, at the end of the day, it's all fun at the end of the day, and we're all here to make money. So keep it nice and clean. And when you get your people on board, AVA is a nice family. Train them, show them how it's done. And if you don't know, we are here. Stephen is there. I ask him for a lot of help, but all the time he must be crazy with me at the moment. But obviously, I need knowledge and I need some information. He can give it to me, and if he can't get it, he goes and get it for me as well at the same time. So yeah, don't be afraid of getting anyone involved, just as a novice member. And as soon as they come on board, I mean, we're not what do you call it, seeking or rushing or grabbing monies. We only basically, we've got a great platform, it's working, and a lot of people are happy with it. And no one's abusing it because we've got a tight hand and a good management team that is actually watching and making sure that no one really takes the grunt arse end of it. That's my words. So I'll just keep that to myself. All right. No one got any questions? If you don't, I actually want to play you a video of the withdrawal.
Can I have sorry, I've got a question.
Naomi, 100%. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Good evening. I'm new to this investment, and I'm just trying to get around it. I want to understand it more. So, sorry, I actually tuned in towards the end when you're almost done halfway through the presentation. I've just got a couple of questions. Please forgive me. Yeah. I don't really mean to upset anyone. Is this something to do with Sam Lee at all?
Not at all, and it's a good question. A lot of people have been asking me, especially the last week, and I've been involved in those other projects as well as April, and then I left. And I'm not talking about other companies on here, but I understand why you're coming from that side. It's got nothing to do with them. It is based on the same model as well. As you can see, or as you will see, because you've joined later in it, the structures are different, and obviously the company is more in building a network other than basically just chasing the money and rewards at the same time. And the reward system, also not the reward system, the commission structure, or basically how to say that's the 10, the 15, and the 20, and stays by 20. And there's a lot of differences that makes this model to be more sustainable, and the longevity, in my opinion, will just be longer for us to run it, and everyone just basically treats it as we are treating it, with the rules and following it how it's supposed to work. Yeah.
Yes, because you see, my concern, as you said, thank you very much for your clarity, you know, because I've been bent so many times with Sam Lee's projects. I don't really want to bring in, I've lost friends and family because of Sam Lee's projects. I don't want to put people in another deep end as well. So I'm very, very cautious. That's why I asked you these, because when I saw your app, it looks exactly as like Sam's VAV app. So I was very, very concerned that he's not actually around the shadow at all. And also, I wanted to find out who the CEO is and when this company was founded and when where the headquarters is, please.
All right, so basically I've explained this in the whole presentation, but to get back to you, what they've done is they are based in the UK, and the advertising, well, the AVA advertising, you can go Google it and you can get the address immediately. I can actually, I'll share the screen again for you so you can see. And then it's hosted by a company, and Fabio is one that's been selected to basically run it and oversee everyone else, and like us as well. And what else was the question? Where they were based was the UK. When they started was on the 5th of June. So if you go into the app, you see the certificates as well. and all the not the evidence, all the basically clarifications are there. So you can go look at the certificates, look at the company that owns it, and obviously you can see it the white paper as well. The white paper explains everything with the advertisers and the viewers and the content creators as well. So at the end of the day, is this is an app that has started, is based on a VeriLook model as well. So that's nothing to hide there, but it's a better model, and it really works at this moment for me. And so far, what I've seen and what I've experienced as well, it's a more of a structure where there's no greed involved. It's basically, you don't need money, you've got the viewers, and you're building a network of people together. So for example's sake, on this app now, if you're going to buy a $20, $50, and $150, you cannot buy the $500 to refer 3 people. So you got those 3 people that you referred. There's no $1,500. So for me personally, I said to my wife, it's a low risk. So let's try and let's do it and let's build this. And as I did it just as a checkout, and actually I started liking it for the simple fact is that the support was nice on Stephen's side as well. And I'll show you guys the video just now as well on the withdrawals. So the withdrawals, you send directly a screenshot to Stephen now, and they do with AI the approvals, and that goes through. So it's a nice system, and you actually interact with management themselves. There's no one that you don't know. There's no real leaders or anything. You've got a tutor, and my tutor is Stephen, and on the Telegram group.
How do you know who your tutor is? Sorry. How do you know who your tutor is?
You know what? That's a very good question, because when I started with AVA, and I didn't really care, and I went to support button, and I clicked there, and I asked, listen, where's the app? Where's this? Where's this? I had my questions there. There's your tutor. Get in contact with him. I got in contact with him, and that is Stephen. And if you don't know as well, all you do is go onto the Telegram group, put your user email, and just ask them, I would like to know who is my tutor. And they'll get back to you, and they'll let you know exactly who that is, and they'll put you in contact with them. So it's a very transparent, you work with them directly.
Amazing. Can you be passive, or you have to be a team builder?
No, you can be passive. The thing is, it's just a lower amount of being passive. So like I said, I call it my family package. Like, for example, my brother and his wife, they decide they want to go passive, and they'll just buy a $20, a $50, and a $150. You can buy all 3 of those packages at the same time, and you can earn those. And if they wanted more, you can just refer 3 people, and you can buy the $500 one, and then obviously work it from there. So if you want to go higher on the gold, the $500 package, you need to refer 3 people. And that's what I like about the structure as well. So it's not just throw money and make a lot of money. It's basically build a system gradually, slowly, and also with everything else in mind. Does that make sense? So if you want to be passive, 220. That's how I work.
It does, yeah. It does, yes. So if you have to refer, as you said, in order for you to go on the 500 package, sorry, the people that you bring in, do they have to buy all those 3 packages, or they can buy any of those, $20 or whichever? Can you qualify for the $500 at all, please?
As long as they're active members. So basically, if you want to buy the gold package of $500, you need 3 active members. Whether they buy only a $20 package each, that's fine. They're active members and they're in. And if they want to buy higher, that's fine. That's up to them. But just to get to your point, 3, even if it's just $20, they're in. Then you can buy your package. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I didn't quite catch your name.
My name is Pieter Darnard. Yeah.
Thank you so much for all your help and all your answers. I'm so sorry to have interrupted during the presentation. Thank you.
That's why we're doing the Q&A anyway, so you're asking good questions, so it's not a problem at all. Thanks, Naomi.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Is there anyone else there with questions? Is there also iOS? Is that the Apple app? I don't know if iOS is Apple. I'm not that very technical inclined, but I can tell you, I'll just muddle quickly. There is the app. I'll let her put it on here. Or actually, if you're on the Telegram group, I'm just going to ask Tim to mute yourself here quickly. Naomi, quickly. I'll say, there we go. Sorry, Naomi, I didn't mute you. You're busy there with something. So, basically, on the Telegram app, we'll send the app as well. It's on Play Store. I'm pretty sure on iPhones or Apple phones, you have to obviously still use the web-based system there as well. So at the moment, yeah, that's what we're using now. hopefully that clarifies it a bit. But I'm pretty sure Stephen and them are working on it, and he said they'll let us know. And I'm pretty sure they'll put it on the group, on the Telegram group, once that's ready and done as well. All right, and then CryptoPie. Let's see what you have to say. You can ask to unmute. All right. Did I mute you, or did I ask to unmute? Ask to unmute. And Moses, you got your hand up as well. Ask to unmute.
Yes, Peter, how are you?
Well, and you, Moses?
I'm well, sir. You see, I want to support the lady who just was here just now to ask you some few questions regarding the transparency. You know, Peter, what you have to do, one day you must have maybe try to invite the CEO so we can see who is CEO of the company, and then also showing us some offices where the company, how many staff they've employed, what they're doing, so that they can talk to us, so that we do need that kind of a transparency, so that we can able to go to the community to say, hey guys, listen, we know that you people are wounded, but you've got a great opportunity. Very transparent one where you can make money. I think if you can do that, I think it's going to be better to us.
That's 100%. Moses, if you're on the app as well, a lot of that information is in there, in the app itself, on the guidance. Let me just have a look here quickly. I'll get the direct thing for you. Go into the application. Let me just have a look here quickly. Under AVA application.
Yeah.
So if you're in, okay, you can't really see my phone, but if you're in the app, the home screen, you'll see your guide, everything there. Just underneath that, there's a button that says AVA application. Go click on it, and that'll give you the white paper. It'll give you the business plan, which you can download as well, and it'll give you all the certificates. That tells you where the company is, where the address is, who the company is registered to, with certificates and everything like that, and also the business plan. And I can WhatsApp you the business plan. I'll just put it on the group as well, so you guys can read through that. So if your people need that's they, and they can work.
I think that is going to bring a lot of confidence to us, Peter, because hey, nowadays, as you know yourself, that hey, there's a lot of scams outside there. Someone can promise you this and this, all of a sudden it doesn't happen, you know. So people now are crying. We are the leaders. We have to take responsibility for that. So hey, we are fed up. We're fed up. That's why we say we need something transparent now. You know, we can build this ship. A lot of people are angry there for money. They need money, but now the problem is how do we get a transparent thing? We don't need SAM sitting here. We don't want NC and SAM anymore. I don't want to join anything that's big with SAM. No, that guy is playing with us. Keep on scamming us day and night. So yeah.
We'll not talk about them on the presentations here, but I do understand what you're saying, yeah, and I agree with other platforms. A lot of them aren't transparent. There's some that work, and I know, like with being a networker or in the networking business, a lot of us are in not just a couple as well. So you get the lower stakes and the middle stakes. So you know everything is the risk, and at the end of the day, I've decided to do these kind of things because I looked into it, and obviously it's working for me. And I was just like, the best way.
Okay, Peter. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Just a quick one. Sorry. I'm so sorry. As what Moses was saying, just in addition, can I ask you? Is it possible? I'm based in the UK. Is it possible if I could? Are they accepting people to actually walk into that office? Can I actually go into the city and go into that office and just visit? Is that possible, please?
Yeah, I'll send you all the details, and also, you know, if on the Telegram group as well, you can they give all the details. But if you want to get in contact with me, jump onto our Telegram group. I'll get Muddy to put my WhatsApp number in here as well, and then you can just directly contact me, and I'll send you all the info that you need. That's not a problem. And then when you get there, please take some videos for us as well, because I'm in South Africa. And we'd like to see you that side as well. No, 100%.
Yeah, I think that will help us. I think that will help us, Peter. My sister just go there, get a lot of information to us, transparency, and they come back, share with us what you saw. Maybe you saw the chairman, the founder, you know, CEO, whatever, and just take the pictures of the building, come show us. Maybe that can bring sort of a transparent to say the company is legit, you know. Yeah. That can help us a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. And yeah, so that basically from what I have known and learned from the company as well, it's a lot of people that came from the European side, from another project, and they came together, and the South American guys actually took this on. And you'll see on the group as well, Fabio and them, they're very focused on, I don't know all the places there, on the South American side, and then some of the European side as well. So I would like to actually, I'll speak to Stephen as well and ask him to give me some more details.
Yes.
Welcome to go.
Stephen is on the call now, or is not? Is on the call, Stephen, or not?
I don't think he is. He's a very busy man, and he'll most probably have a look at it later when I'm done and tell me, give me some advice, or not advice, give me some answers. But I do make notes of these. I ask him, and then what I usually do is whatever questions you guys ask here, I'll put onto the Telegram groups. It's transparent, so everyone knows. So if you got a question, I'll let everyone know what the answer to that question rather is than individually telling people.
No, okay, it's fine. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much, sir.
100%, Moses. All right. Is there anyone else with some more questions? Do you guys want to go through the how to withdraw thingy? I don't think it's that important right now. I think the main questions have been asked. Rulani?
Hi, Peter. How are you?
Lucky and you.
I'm good, thank you. Okay, sorry to take you back. I just want to, I'm not the passive earner, I just want to make money. So yeah, can you please, Stephen did explain to me the A1 thing, but I don't get it. Just want to, I just know that you need to get 6 people, and then I don't know what's happening with the other 6 people and the 4,000. It's just a bit complicated. And so I came in late. I'm sure you explained it before.
That's fine. So how I can explain it just like this for you, basically. So if you join the program and you refer 6 members that's active, at least 6 members, you'll most probably have more, but your minimum members must be 6. And then your volume of subscriptions that they purchase, including yours, must add up to 4,000 USDT. So for example's sake, if you got 6 people, and I don't know how to work it out, I'm not very good at maths, but while we're here, let me work it out.
I did try to work it out today. Is if I get 6 people and then they all purchase the gold, the 500, and then the 150, and then I think and also the $20, it makes up to 400, including mine, 4,000.
Yeah.
I mean.
So, and exactly that. And when you've reached that volume, we call that volume. When you reach that volume, obviously got your 6 people on board, you will rank to A1. And that means obviously your daily rewards of your ad revenue that everyone's watching as well will go up another 2%. So you'll get your 5% plus the 2%. And that'll obviously give you a bit more AVA token rewards on a daily basis in your back wallets. Yeah. In token AVA tokens.
Oh, thank you. You explain it so easily. Yeah. I thought maybe I'm not getting it well.
Well, you do that exactly the same thing like I just explained to you. And those people that you've signed up, you tell them exactly to do the same, what you've done with them, and they do it. And that's basically, it's not, because you can only rank that high. And then you cannot rank to A4 if you don't teach your people how to build their team, and then which is your team as well at the same time, and then they build their guys, and you got to show them how to do it. And that's basically it. It's duplication of whatever you've done to show your guys to do exactly the same thing what you did to become A1, and you show those guys again what you've done to become A2, and they'll realize, and that's how the wheel starts flowing, and you'll see it becomes way easier. And obviously there's a lot of fun in the market now, but you know, the AVA family is quite nice and transparent and helpful. So if you've got any problems, they help you very nicely. So it's quite like
that. Thank you so much, Peter.
100%. All right. And then who else is there? There's no one. I know we're not very many people on the call, but I mean, the people that are on the call is very important because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of questions and a lot of uncertainty that people need to know. But what I want you to do is please get onto, I think it's on the chat here, I'm not sure, the Telegram presentations. That's very important to go on there, just to have a look and see what the communication is, what the vibe is. And then obviously, who's ever sent you here, get with them as well, chat with them, maybe have a look at their I call it back office, but look at their app, see how it is, download the app for yourself as well, see how it works, see how the payment structure works, see how to bind your wallet with your address in it, and then obviously your passwords, and then try and press that service button, or I call it the service button, but the support button, see how quickly they come back to you. And, you know, honestly, from my experience in it, the Telegram group is our support, because on that Telegram group, you ask something, you get something back quickly, and you get answers quickly as well. So that's my opinion, but not my opinion, that's my experience, and that's how I've experienced it so far. That's why I like it. But anyway, any other questions, anything else I could help you guys with, or you guys would like to know before I can basically just finish off? Or would you guys like to see on how the withdrawal thing works as well? Because I mean, I can explain that to you quickly as well, which I've explained in the presentation. And then when I'm done, I'll just put this on the group, the YouTube link on the group, so you guys can just go through it again. All right. Okay, well, let me try and do it. Good, it sounds good. All right. Let me just share screen now. I'm very technology orientated. Okay, let me just do this here for you quickly. Share sound. Wondering how to do the withdrawal. So basically, you'll go to your dash. Okay, for those who are wondering how to do the withdrawal, so basically, you'll go to your dashboard. You'll click at the bottom on trade, and you can somewhere just select the top one. Put in your amount that you want to withdraw. At this moment, I'm going to do my 254.41545, and then once I've typed all of that in, you can see how much the fees are, and obviously it works on 5%, and it'll show you what you'll get as well. And then you just click sell, and you can confirm, and from that confirmation, it'll do the trade from the AVA token into USDT, and obviously from there, when it goes back again, you can just go out there, go to your assets, and then from there you'll see all your AVA tokens went into your USDT. So on the top right, you'll just click on withdraw, and then just follow the process from there. So click on the withdraw button, put in your amount that you want to put. I've got 724.539, or just 0.5. That's fine, and then I'll just click on withdraw, and then from that withdrawal, I'll just put my funding password. Everyone's got theirs as well, and click send for your email. It'll send you a verification code. That's the 386113. Just type it in here, 386113, and then click submit. And obviously once that is done, so just waiting for the processing, take a screenshot of this, and then this, I'll show you now how to send that through, but just go back again. Just make sure that the order is done. You got your order tracking copy number that you can do there as well. As you can see, the fees as well, it's gone down. It's 724, and I'll be getting 717 in, and that 7.2 is obviously just obviously the gas fees as well. So yeah, no need to worry about that. That's obviously the normal. You'll get an any exchange as well, and then you'll see everything is out of my asset wallet now. And what I'll do now is I will be going to Telegram, and obviously you can carry on watching your videos and obviously finishing your ad revenue as well at the same time. But firstly, I've done my withdrawal now, and now what I want to do is I want to go into Telegram, and then I'll put the screenshot, as you can see there, to Stephen, and just type a little message with my user email address for AVA, and then I'll just say, hi Stephen, please see my withdrawal request, and that is it. That's all you need to do, and once that is done, that's the whole process. Then you don't have to worry about anything else. It takes maximum up to 48 hours for it to get into your account, and that's it. All right, so hopefully that gave you a bit more of an idea of how to do the withdrawals and how nicely they put on top of that as well. And withdrawals takes about 24 hours, and the longest 48 hours. I've seen it going very quickly as well, so it's not too bad. So yeah, for those guys that need some advice on that or whatever, I think it's pretty plain and simple, or easy to follow. So I'd recommend basically just get onto the Telegram group. If you've got some questions or whatever, ask over there. And then yeah, there's a lot that you can learn. So when you have questions on a daily basis, you'll have, just ask on there, and we can take it from there. All right, so any more last questions before I end the Zoom, just to make sure that everyone's got what they need? All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It's been a good, just under an hour, 5 minutes to the hour. And let me just see, I might miss a message here. Great video. Yeah, thanks, Carl. Hopefully you got that and you understand that. And yeah, anyway, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys being here, and also thank you for taking the time to come watching us. Thank you.